And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. At the plate, Wes Lunch. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Hits. Gets his lead at first. Nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenny has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Connor Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Connor Pitts.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, and he'll dive back in. From the belt, kicks and deals down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. The 1-2. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this thing.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. Akins gloves it. And there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Boof Bobo. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. He's set. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Bobo hits a little over the 270 mark. Pfister, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The 1-2 is a ball high and inside.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Jeff Pitts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Jordan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jason Jordan.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Miguel Vila. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side. He's got it. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Next for New York, Freddie Akins. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Akins is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Into the box now, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in, John Pitts. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Drives it out to deep right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Now batting, Tony Whiteman.
Tony Whiteman.
First pitch on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
2-0 now. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back easily. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike one. Pitts, the runner at second with one away. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to first. To his right, Larson. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Riding in once again, Wes Wunsch. He flew out in his last at-bat. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running. Pitches high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 3-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Vila is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Rusty Larson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Mark Trumbo now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Goodness. 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. And oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a breaking ball stays outside. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Settling in now, Charles Kenny.
Charles Kenny.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tick.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Connor hits.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can.
That is through into right field for a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-0 now. And that's over. 2-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Line drive to left. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Bobo 0 for 1 here in the early going. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a high strike there. 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Here comes another 0-2. Hits softly out in front. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Jeff Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Swing and a drive, and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Just got a piece up the line. The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. 2-2 one more time. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. Strike 3. In now is the Yankees DH, Ryan Nakayama. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 1-1 is a cutter that misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eddie Ledbetter, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitts has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Jordan. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Way out in front. Popped him up. Whitenack over to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. In now, Sammy Pitts.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So stepping in, Tony Whitenack. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in once again, Wes Lunch. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Here comes the 0-1, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, a dive, but he's back. Pitts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready now, Miguel Vila comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Freddie Aikens. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
2 balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rusty Larson.
Rusty Larson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
It's 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line hard to the left side. Foul. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air down the right field line. Hits, giving chase, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Connor Pitts. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Connor Pitts.
First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Again, another foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Up next for Tampa Bay, center fielder Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Back in standing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back easily. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Bobo.
Bobo.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now.
Step on the bag for one. From his bottom, throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jonathan Lucroy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Hits from deep in the hole. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. Now at the plate, Charles Kenny. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Popped him up. Whitener in foul ground. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Brian Nakayama.
Brian Nakayama.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in, Eddie Ledbetter. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that one just missed outside. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ledbetter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jeff Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
0-1 delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And the 1-1 is in the air now, out to center. Kenny on the move. 1 out. Ready for another shot now, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Kenny. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Throw got him at first, and a spectacular play that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Vila, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Count still at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Akins. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Rusty Larson. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little bouncer.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Back here in the Bronx, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Enos Comer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Tony Whitenack.
First baseman, Tony Whitenack.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up around the face. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Comer, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. To third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wes Wunsch. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kenny is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Charles Kenny. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Eddie Santiago comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Brian Nakayama.
Brian Nakayama will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The right fielder, number 18.
Next for New York, Eddie Ledbetter. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jason Jordan. The pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
1-1 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Miguel Vila.
Second baseman, Miguel Vila.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
The count now at 2-1. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
In now, Freddie Aikens.
Freddie Aikens.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Vinny Betts takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
For Tampa Bay, number 29, Vinny Betts.
Rusty Larson will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is safe at the plate as they tack on an important run to make it 7-5 now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. This, of course, his 2nd appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Popped him up. Whitener has room in foul territory. And that retires the side. David Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Connor Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Kenny has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Riding in once again, Jeremy Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Trumbo coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in, Boof Bobo.
Catcher, Boof Bobo.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Squared that one up just a little late.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Runner goes for second. Hit high and deep out to left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Pitts on third. Bobo is over at second with one down in the inning. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. Another full count pitch home. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Once again, the 3-2. Fouled off. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. Eric Trevino is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. He's set and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Well, a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kenny moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-6 now. Settling in now, Sammy Pitts. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ledbetter on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Charles Kenny. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup in for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Shot down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Ledbetter. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
And that's going to fall. A base hit. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Jason Jordan. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Nakayama rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 9-6 ball game. Digging in, Miguel Vila. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Curveball that time, not even close. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Jordan leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Bobo gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding in, Freddie Aikens. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Freddie Aikens.
Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Looped out toward third. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Neftali Feliz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Neftali Feliz.
Tony Whiteman will be the man who will start things in the 9th as they go to work against Feliz.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. Behind 0-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2-0 count. The pitch is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rays, Wes Wunsch. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Weak roller right side. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Connor Pitts. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on it.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Crowd on its feet. Here's Feliz to the plate. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Full count now, 3-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed.